So this is our high and low pressure system by Ethan, Pablo,
and Alexis,
and Kelty, who is not here. And starting off with the low pressure system. A low pressure system is a whirling mass of warm, moist air that generally brings up stormy weather with strong winds. When viewed from above, winds spiral into a low pressure center in a counterclockwise rotation in the northern hemisphere. A low pressure system is represented as a big red L. If you're at a low elevation, such as in a valley, there's a lot of atmosphere above you, and the weight is very heavy. That means that you experience higher atmospheric pressure at lower elevations and lower atmospheric pressure in higher elevations. Warmer air can also cause the atmospheric pressure to rise. Now we have high pressure systems.
What is a high-pressure system? A high-pressure system is a whirling mass of cool, dry air that generally brings fair weather and light winds. When viewed from above, winds spiral out of the high-pressure center in a clockwise rotation in the northern hemisphere. These bring sunny skies. The high pressure moves to areas of low pressure. Also, the air is descending, which reduces the formation of cloud and leads to light winds and settled weather conditions. High-pressure areas are usually caused by air masses being cooled, either from below or above.
So high pressure, it's basically a bunch of air molecules. So high air pressure is a bunch of air molecules kind of squished together. And then low air pressure is when the air is warm, so the air molecules are spread out and they're all moving around. So there's less pressure because they're not all squeezed together. Okay.
So, question is, how does high and low pressure systems affect hurricanes, floods, and tornadoes? I said this is for hurricanes. When the rotation of a hurricane comes in contact with high pressure systems, it makes the hurricane go north rather than east to west. That's how high and low pressure systems affect hurricanes. And now this is how it affects floods. Unusual low pressure and movement makes the air warmer and water, which then makes storm surges stronger and increases further. And now it's for tornadoes. Tornadoes are columns of air rotating dangerously fast. The air in a tornado moves because of the difference pressure between the center of the tornado and the outer edge of the tornado.
So the temperature affects high and low pressure systems because the higher the temperature, the farther apart the air molecules are, which causes low pressure. The opposite is also true. The colder the temperature, the more squished together the air molecules are, which causes high pressure. The location affects high and low pressure systems because where you live may be different average temperature than other areas per year, and the temperature affects the pressure. The time of year affects the high and low pressure systems because different times of the year are different temperatures. The altitude affects the high and low pressure systems because the higher you are, the more the air thins out. Even if it would be warm, the air is still thin. Even if it would be cool, like and cold, the air would still be more spread out because you're higher up and air can't get up that high. And it's also true when you're at sea. There can be very high pressures. There can be really low pressure because it's very warm. Humans have had a huge impact on high and low pressure systems. We are a big cause in global warming. Global warming is warming up the environment, and the warmer the environment is, the less air pressure there's going to be in the air, because the air molecules will be more spread out. This will eventually lead to extremely violent storms.
Okay, Alexis.
You didn't have to do that much.
Is that it?